look at that. Or just no more conversation. My name's Professor Felix Musau, the founding Dean School of Computing Sciences. Computing Science is a technology course. The school was founded in 2014 with a diploma in computer science. Then after graduating some students in diploma, we now started the school where we are now to offer the degree courses, where we started with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Since then, we have also mounted a Bachelor of Business Information Technology because we saw that in computing, there are a variety of students who may not be deep in computer science, but they are more acquainted in business and also technology. At the same time, we have also brought on board a number of diplomas because we realize that there are students who may not have got the cutoff point for the degrees, but they have good performance in mathematics and the science subjects. So those kind of students, we also now mounted the diplomas where they could grow from the diploma and then they proceed to the degree after 2 years. And we have been very successful because at least we have 6 diplomas, which I can mention, like diploma in computer science, diploma in information technology. There is also a diploma in business information technology. There is business in cyber security. We also have a diploma in ethical hacking, which is a professional diploma, and the current diploma in robotics and embedded systems. In the diploma, we also think of having another diploma, that is a diploma in cyber security and information technology for the academic purpose. Remember the one which I've just mentioned, the diploma in ethical hacking, that is a professional diploma. We have also mounted certificates because we realize that to achieve our goals, we have to train students of all levels. And we have seen students grow from certificate until they even go to the degree level. Because every step they are trained, and you find these students who have gone through that path, they may be more professional or have professionalism than the degrees who went direct. Because they learn a lot as they move, and we also give them exemptions. We give them exemptions, especially for the courses they perform very well. We also have short courses. Short courses are the ones you can take for 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 days. For short courses, those are people who require just a small skill which they want to use for a certain purpose. And we have been actually the leading in this particular region on that. Because we have had even people from the bank, people from the industry come to train with us. And when they train, we have seen the feedback from them. It is quite amazing. What differentiates us from the rest of the institutions around is the labs we have. We have state-of-the-art labs currently, some which have been sponsored by Airtel, others by Cisco, and even Manu Chandaria. The labs which have been the latest technology which we can be able to provide to our students, who are our main clients. So those labs are well equipped. Everything we do here, we base them on the skills which the students acquire so that when they go to the industry, they can be able to perform better. We have also had industry partners coming on board to train students in terms of boot camps and also during the innovation forums, which the industry has been very supportive, and we really appreciate, and we hope this particular collaboration can continue. The kind of students we are looking for in the market are students who have passion for technology. Passion for technology in the sense that there are those students who have a lot of interest, and they always believe technology is their way of life. In these students, when they come to Riara, they may come when they are not even conversant with the technological changes which are in the market, but we come and offer what we call mentorship programs. The mentorship is when we accrue them to be able to know the various particular courses we have and which one they can be able to prefer based on their interests. Technology is not like other areas where somebody can just be trained with no passion. Passion has to be there so that the student, when he is being mentored by our mentees and our leaders in the incubation apps and also our partners, he can be able to fit to the system very well. And even to add value to them, we also offer at the same time boot camps where they can be able to be trained on technology skills. Like currently we have IoT, we have cloud computing, we also have artificial intelligence, machine learning, and others which can be able to change this particular world. The world is being transformed by very small technological kind of advancements, and that's where we feed the students. We have had students who have been doing very well, especially on startups, which have enabled different sectors to be able to provide the best services to their client. And we hope this one, the kind of mentorship we offer to them, we offer as we go on to be better and better, and it is the one which has given us the niche which we have in this particular region. We hope with the partnerships we have created with the industry, a lot of work will be put and we shall be able to produce the best particular students to the labor market. We have two types of internships. One of them we call it attachment. It's the one which they go before they finish. In that year, they go for attachment. Then the internship is the one which they do after graduation. But when they go for this attachment, we usually mentor them such that when they leave that attachment, they come back to the university. We also now train them how to create their own jobs. They create their own small companies which they can be able to incorporate the other students and also the wider market. And we have seen students come up with very good startups because of that mentorship, until they are able even to employ our own students who are about to graduate, which gives us actually an edge. So even after graduation, as they go for internship, they are still our students because we push them to the alumni status, such that now students can be able to work with the university as partners. And this has worked so well. So you find now, as the others come in, they already know the path to follow, and which has been very successful. I know that one is not practical in most of the institutions of higher learning in Kenya, but as we have been able to capture that attention. So our students are still our students wherever they go, and we are always with them. Actually, like now, like the computing science students are humanized, they have a very strong bond for the ones being trained and the ones already trained. And with the mentees who are always working day and night to ensure these students get the skills, we are happy about it. And that is what actually people in the market appreciate our training. If you want to do a degree in computer science, diploma in computer science, and other diplomas which are related to technology, join us at Riara University. You will be in the right place. You will be mentored by good mentees who will take you all through your journey until you graduate.
Something I missed, I just continue. My name is Matthew Thiongo, Faculty School of Computing Science. I'm an engineer by profession who mastered computer systems. In the School of Computing Science, I train on digital logics, computer organization, microprocessors, programming, artificial intelligence, and all units to do with computer hardware. In the School of Computing Science, under the leadership of Professor Msao, our Dean of School, we have quite a number of courses. We have bachelor degrees, we have diploma courses, and we also have short professional courses. For the degree courses, we do have Bachelors of Science in Computer Science. We do have Bachelor of Information Technology, which is offered under School of Business and School of Computing Science in partnership. We also have diploma courses, namely Diploma in Information Technology and Diploma in Business and Information Technology, namely DBIT. We also have other diploma courses like Diploma in Ethical Hacking, Diploma in Mobile Application Development, and we also have Diploma in Robotics and Embedded System, actually the newest one. Riara University, under the School of Computing Science, do partner with a lot of organizations. Most of them are international, like Cisco, ICDL Africa, IBM, Oracle, Dell, and just to mention but a few. And these international organizations have been very instrumental in nurturing our learning environment. We do have some organizations like Cisco do support us both in academics as well as facilitating the learning itself. Riara University is an ICDL academy, and under that we are able to offer all courses under ICDL, whereby ICDL helps our students in becoming proficient in computer use. In fact, it's one of the very fast and entry course we recommend for people who are venturing into computer. And in fact, everybody else who may want to be proficient in computer, is not only for computer science, should enroll in ICDL. We also partner with Syscol. It's actually one of our best partners. And in fact, Riara University is a Syscol Academy. And being a Syscol Academy, we are able to offer all courses. Most of them are professional short courses. We offer under Syscol courses like CCNA, standing for Cisco Certified Network Associate. We also have IT Essential, ITE. We also have other courses like Linux in various fashions. We have programming, actually many languages of programming under Syscol. We also have other professional courses like IoT, Internet of Everything, businesses courses still for IT specialists, and just to mention but a few. Syscol allow us to offer these courses not only to complement our learning in our classes or schools, but also to offer certifications to our students. So by the time our student is leaving, Riara University may have a bachelor degree certification as well as several Syscol courses certificates, which are highly regarded out there. The School of Computing Science, being one of the only science school we do have in Riara University, embarks on nurturing innovators, and we normally achieve that by having several components in our school. We do have monthly innovation, which we normally call monthly forum, innovation forum, and in that forum we normally invite some of the finest in the technology field from the market, which actually some of them involve our partners, and they come and talk to our students, and in so doing our students get oriented to what we have out in the field and get to learn from people who are already practicing their careers in computing science. We also have a Career Day, an annual event that allow our students, in fact it's normally an open session where we invite everybody within Riara University and outside to guide them in careers to do with computing. For our students, they get to know what they expect to do out in the field, and for those who want to know which career they should join, they get to understand more about computer science and can make informed decisions. We also have RU iTech, a club that was formed several years ago by students together with the staffs, and it brings together innovative students, and all students are free to join, not only even from School of Computing, but even from other schools. They can join and they come up with ideas, and they put different synergy together to help each other in achieving the innovation they want. Most of those innovations, of course, are in maybe technology. So we may have our students who are good maybe in web developing, coming up helping in web developing, or those who are good in programming, assisting in that, and together they are able to achieve their dreams or innovations. The different partnership we do have with the international organization and even local companies allow us to have our students get attachment with them and internship, and in fact we've even had some students getting jobs through that arrangement. Riara University also, under the advancement and internationalization, normally engage in intervarsity competitions, an annual event that we normally host locally and facilitate. Notably among the competition we normally host is actually robotics, and we've done very well in it. We've always won. Yeah. And that gives our students exposure to know how they may implement the ideas they do have. Because as you know, robotics entails almost all fields of computer science, like artificial intelligence, programming, mechatronics, electronics, digital electronics, all are brought together for a purpose in robotics. The School of Computing Science, being a school of science, needs to have labs, and some of the labs we do have includes the computer lab. We also do have robotics lab. The robotic lab also serves as digital lab, microprocessor lab. We also have a Cisco lab, which doubles up as I Center as well, where the students who are taking Cisco courses that needs hands-on skills like CCNA, IT Essential, they have a chance to use the hardware resources that we do have. Also, to support our students, we also engage in academic tours. We've been touring different companies like Geothermal in Olkaria. We've toured IBM. We take our students there and they get to have a one-on-one engagement with the real technology in the field to enhance their understanding. Teaching methodology is the student-centered learning, where the student is at the center of learning. Where we'll be able to help the student to walk the journey until they achieve their goals and aspirations. For anyone who would want to venture into computer studies, I would encourage you to join the School of Computing in Riara University, where we'll help you to nurture your career in computing holistically. I can assure you it will be a sure bet.
My name is Churchill Winston Odhiambo. I'm a student of computer science, currently in my final semester of study. The online campus experience has been a convenience for me, so far so good, because I've done my studies from 3.2 to now online, and right now I'm doing a blended mode. I would say there is a sense of flexibility that this study has brought, because now I can juggle between my personal life and school life as well. Though I'm not a non-traditional student as such, I feel this has now brought to light the fact that we need to balance our classes and even our other work life, and as well as the internship that now I'm taking. I would recommend online classes for those who are in the work ecosystem and would wish to continue with their classes. As also students who momentarily are in school and might be far away from let's say Nairobi, I would as well recommend these classes for them, and it's just the future of education right now. I kind of feel learning is going online, and that more features and more advancements will take place in the online ecosystem. I've gotten a number of experience in these sessions, because initially we used to have these classical class where the lecturer had focused on all students, but right now with the online campus I feel there's a more of one-to-one student-teacher relationship than the lecturer spreading his focus on all the students. I feel the lecturer is focusing right at me, and that's something that is just amazing, because I get a lot of time now to concentrate with my lecturer. There has been a number of resources that we use: the online discussion panels, WhatsApp chats, emails, and the online campus has this feature that has discussion board where we can post questions and the lecturer can respond to them. And the lecturer is also friendly, because sometimes I send emails late in the night and I get a response, something that I might have not really expected, and it's just amazing.
My name is Margaret Merab from the School of Computing Sciences at Riara University. I am in my final year the first semester, currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in business and information technology. The School of Computing Sciences has exposed me to new technologies such as quantum computing, edge computing, blockchain, 5G, artificial intelligence and all that. Other than the tech aspect of my bachelor's degree, there's of course the business aspect to it. And through the business side, I was able to do a course in business ethics. And recently we had a COIL experience with Sheridan College students, particularly from the Pilon School of Business. And part of the topics we were talking about were corporate social responsibility and the ethical issues in artificial intelligence, which I think were very vital for me as a tech student. I am looking forward to having more COIL experiences with the Canadian students, and I am also looking forward to working in the Canadian job market and applying these ethnic principles that I got from the business ethics class and the COIL experience that we recently had. Many thanks to the School of Business for allowing us to have this exposure. Shout out to Mr. Opati for ensuring that this experience was very smooth. I would like to urge my fellow students that they take up such opportunities whenever they come their way, because these opportunities really put us in better positions out there.
Now, other than, ngoja kwanza niulize maswali. So, other than saying that I'm a PhD, my name is Florence Kimani. I'm a lecturer in the School of Computing Science. I'm a PhD scholar. I have a working experience of over 10 years. I am ideally inclined to programming, that is where my expertise is in. Once our students ideally join into our school, number one thing is to ideally talk to them concerning the given programs, and of course impacting into them the seriousness of these particular programs and how they're supposed to take them seriously from the word go, because each and every unit that is offered in whatever course they do is ideally interrelated, and we ideally try to show them how well they are interrelated, so that then they don't feel like they're supposed to concentrate on one particular unit while leaving the other. So that is the first thing that we normally re-emphasize into them, and ideally also remind them that they're in a zone where there's a lot of peer pressure, and this ideally school handles very serious related courses, so they need to be disciplined in whatever they do. Secondly, as lecturers, we equally, as we are teaching, sometimes it's not just about academic. We understand the fact that a student is supposed to get out of the given institution when they are wholly packed. And so even in classes, you find that lecturers will be in a position to remind them, keep on reminding them about what is expected of them. And so we have to keep on following them up. In terms of project-related courses, we have to ideally have various lecturers who are in place. We also have consultancy hours where students can ideally come and visit us and consult in matters related to projects as well as practical related units. And as they finish, of course, it is mandatory for them to do projects. And so we ideally tell them to select projects that they are comfortable with, and normally, because we already started guiding them from the word go, then they are able to easily transition to their fourth year comfortably and do their projects. In fact, they have done very successful projects. And let me say, as a result of even just trying to mentor them, some of them have even successfully been in a position to get even jobs while they have not finished and even they have not graduated. We have quite a number of these particular students that have gotten jobs even as early as third year. So, and of course, they are paid very well, and thereafter they transition very well to the working environment without any problem because of how we nurture them from the word go. We have the state-of-art labs where students are able to do their practicals. And for those who are generally interested in artificial intelligence, we have the robotics lab that is very well equipped. Now, other than that, we also have, we normally mold our students by engaging our own partners to come and talk to them, and so that then they are able to know what is awaiting them outside the institution. And so by that, we have also cooperated field trips. For example, we have been able to visit the geothermal where they have learned how, for example, information systems work with the day-to-day activities in that given area, and so many other field trips that we have ideally visited to help our students get exposed to what is awaiting them. Other than that, we also have had open days, monthly forums where we invite various guests to come and talk to them, so that then they are even able to understand early how they are supposed to align themselves to what is expected of them outside this particular institution. As a school, we were able to seamlessly transition into online learning, and it was well done. Until this particular year where we were able to do blended learning, that is face-to-face as well as online learning. And the fact that it was physical, we were equally observing the health guidelines in relation to COVID-19, that is social distancing as well as sanitizing ourselves. I take this opportunity to welcome all aspiring students into computer science as well as information technology. As students, you can always start from a certificate and progress to whatever level you'd wish to. As long as you are focused and disciplined, you can become who you desire to be.